Perfect. Welcome to the weird chorus of factories and towns and stack stuff. And we'll see how it goes. Oh, look at this thing of beauty. I love it to death. So, last time we started magic. I'm not actually sure how much more we even have left to do in this game immediately. At least for now. Looks like we only have a little bit of research left. Well, first and foremost, we have this thing. We have the Earth Temple. Earth Temple requires mana crystal, which is actually rather easy to get, and Earth Ether, which needs an elemental refinery, which I don't think we have that yet. Yeah, there we go. So, we have to wait until we've got mana power, which we're working on actually pretty quick. Which apparently I can like warp mana somehow. That's a thing I can do. I don't know how to do it. Mana transmitter requires mana bricks. All right, well that's. What do I need for a mana brick again? Just a regular brick on top of everything else, and some fuel. Well, how much of an awful bastardization of a factory do I want to go with? Because I'm going to need to get bricks from somewhere. Oh. I had a brick factory here, but I actually got rid of it. I could have bricks coming from over here. I have the occasional brick coming from over here, but it's not as frequent as I'd like it to be. We're gonna largely need them for construction. Oh, I hate you all. I mean, not like actual hate, but like, you know. For anybody that is sensitive to horrendous engineering. You're welcome. I immediately build this. Oh boy. Alright, buildings. So we pretty much just need another... We need another magic forge. Perfect. Okay. So we actually are also going to want mana pipes. That's something I'll have to look into. But let's do mana brick. So we need stone bricks, mana crystal, and fuel. And a healthy dose of hatred for my fellow human beings. So I got a splitter here coming off of that. I guess here's what I can do. Can I have two splitters side by side? There we go. You know, in retrospect, this magic forge is not placed where I needed to be placed. Okay, because we actually want it on the other side. Because that'll be a little easier. Okay, so we have the stack of forge. How far ahead is Twitch from YouTube? Considerably. So I've been sick for the past couple days, which has not helped my... I have no idea where that went. Oh, that's where it went. Don't want the splitter though. I don't know if I get a choice. You can't cycle between things. Let's see. Can I? I don't think I'm going to be able to get that on the first one. Anyway, so I've been sick for the past couple days. Not today. So, first ramp. Second ramp. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to get it high enough. Okay. That should do. I I almost want to do another run of this at some point, where I go for the tallest base. And, like, limit myself down to an incredibly small structure. And more or less say, except for resource gathering, which has to be trucked in via some kind of main line, or, like, this strip? Oh, man, you could absolutely do stuff like that. That's what I used to do in, well, I've never done it, but it's something you can do in Factorio, and I've always been interested in trying it myself. I haven't had the time. Okay, so we've got the mana, but we don't have the brick, and we definitely don't have the coal. It actually looks like this... We could use a second coal mine, maybe. Because we're actually burning through it here. Okay. That's probably fine. Put another one here. We should be able to jam it all together and it won't be a big deal. I don't think that's actually going to really speed anything up here. What we want is actually to have it connect somewhere around here. Because, yeah, the main problem is just sorting off to both of these. Okay. See, anyone else seeing it all pixelated when he turns the camera? Is that just me? That's because the bitrate in here is garbage. I will have, like, newer, better internet in 24 hours. Technically, if I had really rushed it, I might have been able to stream tonight, but it wouldn't have been pleasant. Hey, what time is it for me, US-wise? It's only 6 p.m. here. I'm gonna try very hard not to stream at this hour. In the future, because I realize for most people, this is not normal human hours. This is pretty late. The only reason why I'm starting so freaking late tonight is because I don't have a choice. Because I had to be out getting my keys together today. Getting everything together. Okay, let's probably keep scaffolding up. Oh, it's to the right. Right height. I actually even know if this is lined up well. Oh yeah, it is. Alright, convenient. I'll probably want to clear some things out at some point. Okay, scaffold ramp. Okay, that should be good. And we might want to get some rocks in, kind of in the same manner. Oh, he fixed it. Originally, this wouldn't handle verticality that well, going up. Okay, so now we've got fuel for the forge. Now what we need is stone brick. Yeah, because I have verticality, I actually have no need to, I don't need to be terribly efficient with my lines as long as I can get, as long as I can snake things around it. There aren't enough resource chains in this game to have to worry about it yet. Ever? I don't know. Let's see. So how do we want to do this? I'm gonna need stone bricks. Well, what I could do we have a good spot to just bring in resources? Yeah, actually. Okay, we're still stocking extra fertilizer here. Oh, hey, fertilizer stacks beyond 600 now. Goes up to 750. It doesn't really change as much as I'd like, but that's okay. Anyway, so we've actually got this whole line just sitting around here that I haven't used yet. And wasn't really sure what to do with in the aftermath of the Poopageddon. So I guess we're gonna use it for stone. And maybe iron, but probably mainly just stone. Oh, I see. It's already connected. I see. That tree is too tall. There's my stone. That's so buildings. A mine. Okay. Right. I could be using the rollerball technique. I mean, I could make another one of these mines if I really wanted to, but I don't need to. I mean, there's some other things I could do like this. The real question is, how spaghetti am I feeling today? And I'm feeling pretty spaghetti. Like, if you were to ask me today, you know, on a level of 1 to... Oh, geez. What's some pretty generic spaghetti? Is there any, like, particularly interesting versions of spaghetti? I actually don't like spaghetti that much. I think spaghetti is kind of a boring, pasta. But, it's fun to say. I mean, technically... You can almost say my my spaghetti factory has gone full crispy pad thai, because that stuff is wiggly. But no, the reason why I don't like spaghetti that much is I actually really don't like marinara sauce. Marinara sauce is really bad for me. I get really bad acid reflux. I just realized I'm piping all this stone in. We don't need stone. We need... Ah, damn it. Alright, whatever. We're gonna do... stonemason. Another mine. Ooh, I like weird alchemy. Is good. But yeah, marinara sauce gives me really bad acid reflux, and I don't like it that much. And so, I don't know. Let's see, is that good enough? That's probably good enough. We just need to be spitting some stone bricks here that I can repurpose. Ish. Let's see. How spaghetti do we make this? Pretty dang. Fit? Pretty sure it will. I think this is gonna fit. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like. Okay, so we're gonna have to move it down a bit. Because yeah, what is the perfect height to get around this shop. Yeah, because the general store is actually a lot taller than you think it is. Mainly because of that stupid bell tower looking thing. Are there better ways to do this? Yeah. How are we doing on lumber? Oh god, we're starting to cap out hard on lumber. We gotta start selling that stuff fast. I gotta make more spaghetti. Yeah, that's the other reason why I'm committing to maximum spaghetti. Maximum spaghetti means resource overabundance doesn't choke my base to death. Because yeah. I actually have too many of quite a lot of resources. Okay. And the problem is, if I don't start getting rid of some of it, I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh, cool. I can rotate my camera while I'm doing this. Oh, hey! We got the Recharger, the Enchanter, Mana Connector, Magic Cloak, Magic Robe, and Elemental Extraction. Okay, so we want to do Scaffold Ramp. I was never that messy of a kid. You know, there's like kind of the age-old thing of like, clean your room. Like, okay, I was kind of messy. But mainly, I didn't have a whole lot of things, so my messy room pales in comparison to the stereotypical, like, kid super messy room. Shell, on the other hand, now she is a slobber knot. Her room is a mess. Her life is a mess. Bill says she's the one that organizes for me. It's true. But that's just because I know if I do any organization, you're just going to take it. Like, if I put anything anywhere intentionally, Shell is just going to take it and put it wherever she darn well pleases. And then it's just going to disappear forever. So I've just accepted at this point that she must be the one because her insane organization system has to be. Okay, so we're just gonna sort the stone blocks out. This is a bad idea. But that's okay. Alright, we want to sort... No, stone blocks. Alright. So at this point, we have to get purple before I can do anything else. Okay, so Magic Forge should be getting its stone fairly quickly. This mine is supplying this through this extremely stupid tract of land. Well, you know what? That's just how this works. My people are dang happy. And mana bricks. How do we get this down into the base? Good question. I kind of wish I could build another base. Okay, so I'm just going to rotate that there. So we want to do wooden arch. Alright, I know how I'm doing this. Because these metal bars are going straight in there. Yeah, they are. Alright. So we want to have an arch. Arch, 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 arch. Not actually, I didn't measure this out. Oh. Worked out, though. That's probably fine. This doesn't need to be here. Need to be there. Okay. So we want to do scaffold ramp. Okay. There we go. This should work. It might get a little cloggy, but once we get some more speed going in here, then that should solve all of my problems. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm so sorry that me rotating the camera wrecks the bitrate. There's really not much I can do about that today, unfortunately. Soon. Soon I will have full gigabit. Soon I will not be in a hotel. And then life can go back to being hella fancy. Okay, so we got those coming in. I've got a buttload of wood. I've got a lot of planks, which means I need to start doing stuff with them. I guess first and foremost, what do I need for a magic conveyor belt? We need a magic forge? Oh, dang. Oh, but we don't have it yet. We need to get some purple coins. Okay, so we can make an enchanter. That's something I know we can do. Okay, mana receiver. Outlet from the mana grid, so items can be returned to the world. Usually so they can be recharged. Recharger. Restores depleted mana crystals back to a fully charged state. Enchanter. Imbues magical energy into items to make advanced production goods and medicines. Void obelisk. Raises any item that's deposited into it. Oh, well, that's handy. Let's get an enchanter somewhere. I'm gonna plunk one out here, and then we're gonna figure out what I can jam into this thing. Okay. So it looks like mana... Oh. Okay, so... we're already making cloth. Oh, but it will require wool. We could also go bananas with books. Because I can already make books. I'm already making books. How much is a book worth? 3. This would almost be worth it, except for the time it would take. And you know what? We're providing them with clothing. And it's considered a magic supply. Okay. Let's go take a look at the book production. I actually thought we'd be kind of capped out on this. The answer is no. Oh. Or what do I need for that void obelisk again? 1,000 mana bricks. Or not 1,000, 100. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna have to look at how to really bang up production of books here, because effectively I'm gonna want to make a bunch of enchanted books. Okay, so we're getting them. Is your main problem just speed? Have more. Alternatively, we might just need 2 of these. So let's just go with 2. Oh, that's awkward. Maybe not. Nah, we'll have enough. I just have to give it enough time instead of being impatient here. Let's see. We're going to... Oh. This is awkward. So we hit a awkward bottleneck. I don't like awkward bottlenecks. Let's make it worse. Instead of fixing the underlying problem, let's just create a horrible bypass. Hey, thank you, Armorize, for the 1,000 bits. Just got paid. Time to donate some bits to Wander. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'm so sorry that I'm starting late. I don't know when I'm going to be starting tomorrow. My parents need to be at the airport at 2. So for lucky, okay. I could upgrade the base. Or I can make the poop void. There's just something magical about that. Into the void with you. No more poop. It's all gone. Let's see. Alright, so that'll solve that problem for a little while. I might actually want to get a bunch of these and just kind of use them as burners instead of like storing all these resources because I'm a talentless hack. But still. But yeah, so I'm probably going to start early-ish. We do have a boatload of books. We need more leather. But it actually looks like our main limitation is, as usual, we need more grain. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna go with the really lazy method for now. We gotta wait for that more magic brick. Seems to have stalled. Why? Oh, because we're full up on iron. Nabs. Do I have a wagon? I have a single wagon. I do. I have a single wagon? What is your orders? He's apparently lost. Okay. Can we sell iron bars? Yeah. Okay, so we can sell iron bars. Because, yeah, I've got so many that I should not have my hands on. We've also got some coal here. Let's get rid of the coal. We have no use for that. Also, apparently just have raw fuel. So that's a thing. and more fertilizer. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna get rid of all the... You know, in retrospect, we actually kind of needed some of that fertilizer. Well, deed's done. I'll just deal with it. Yeah, maybe I should have upgraded this sucker. The main problem is just inventory space is actually wrecking us pretty hard. Then again, I could sell like a bunch of basic things. What's your problem? Oh, this guy needed stone blocks. Alright, well in this case, let's just let's just dump those off. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the base should have stone blocks, yeah. Yeah, so we can keep the railways going, at least for a little while longer. I don't know if I need it. Hey! Welcome, Evac, and also, thank you, Versog, for the 550 bits. Welcome. And thank you so much. I gotta get some more emotes. Y'all gotta chime in and tell me what other emotes I need to make. I made 2 last night, they're pretty swank. I gotta make more. Okay, so... It's magic time. We probably have enough magic brick. Yeah, we definitely do. So I'm just gonna get the enchanter. I'm just gonna slap it right here. Because we're gonna... Honestly, we're gonna want those enchanted books anyway. They're good for research. What do I do? Let's actually just rotate the silo around. Okay, so enchanted books requires mana power. Now that's actually one thing I have no idea how magic power exactly functions. So let's find out. So we need... probably mana transmitter. Mana crystals in the mana grid, so they can be piped around to power various structures. Maybe we should probably put a slight hold on this. What do we need for a mana pipe? So I need a steam pipe, fuel, and a magic crystal. Well, where's the iron exactly going? How is this? Looks like we're doing all right. Let me see. Tools. Remove resource. Because, yeah, this mine is barely even doing anything to begin with. So I gotta do a little bit more. Okay, it's a little better. These 2 mines are full up, though. I gotta figure out more on what to do with that one. Well, at the very least, let's upgrade the base. I can fit even more houses and more crap in here. Oh, does upgrading this increase... Ah, it also increases your maximum stack. Ain't that handy? I'm going to have to get rid of some more garbage, too. They about the new Toe Jam and Earl game. It's like being back in 1992. I want to pick that up. I just haven't had the time to sit down. I also want to play a co-op, but I'm not entirely sure if Shell would be terribly interested in Toe Jam and Earl comparatively. She might be down, but I think she'd probably be like, this is dumb. Okay, looks like the little iron bypass is actually working, though. So... my main question is this. How do we... oh, well, okay. Yeah, I haven't been powering anything with steam because I've just been relying on a giant stack of coal right next to the base. So what we want to do is figure out how to power this. Do I have any, like, a small stack of mana crystals right here? No. But that doesn't necessarily mean I can't just have a small stack of mana crystals right here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the world's smallest and stupidest mana thing. We need more enchanted bricks. Okay, well, while we wait for that, I gotta figure out how to get pipes up in here. Which means I need pipes up in here. Which means my original need to move some things around is still valid. I'm just gonna repath it through. And yes, I could do much of this off-site. I think this is fine. Okay. So what do I need? Well, first and foremost, we're going to need another magic forge. No ifs, ands, or buts. And you need to make mana pipe. Which, we've already got the mana crystals in the area. And we've already got the coal in the area. We just got to figure out how to...